Hello, I'm Chef Kevin, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of What's in the Kitchen at Carroll Lutheran Village. And today we're doing what was normally a special that we would have done, and that was the sub by the inch. However, with COVID and the pandemic, we're not really able to do that. But what we will be doing is going to be the subs, and we'll allow the opportunity to have an Italian or an American cold cut sub available. It's a little bit warm in here. I think I'm going to get something to drink first. I'm still a little thirsty. I think that would help me in that one. Anyway, let's start with our sub and how we're gonna make them today. When we've done them, we've usually gotten a 5-foot long sub, but because of COVID, as I said, we're gonna use our regular steak and cheese sub size roll. But for this one, I thought it'd be nice for you to see how we actually did subs by the inch. So that's what this is. First, we're gonna start with some of our meats. Lots of cheese. Now there's some meat, and that is salami. And we do sometimes like to try to get that onto the sub. Let's put a little bit down on our sandwich. And we also will be using more salami. And maybe we'll even put a little bit of ham onto it as well. And we use really nice quality meats. And as I know you enjoy them quite a bit. With the subs as well, we also will put some cheese down. For the American, we will use American cheese. And Italian, we will be using provolone cheese, not the American. Provolone is the white cheese, it's rounded. There, that's what provolone would look like. And it just makes for a good sub. And we'll put a little bit on the top side of the sandwich too. And then with the sub, we also will be putting on, they stick. That's always the hardest part sometimes in doing it, is getting the cheese to separate. We also will be using some lettuce and tomato. There's some tomato. And we put the slices down nice across the sub, and we lay them down. And you know, we try to be a little bit generous with what we're doing and how we put all that down, because you know, we want to make sure you get your money's worth of your sandwiches. And then also we'll be putting on some lettuce. On the subs, it's a little easier to eat if we shred it up, but for this, we were also putting on the leaf. And then we'll also top it with some onions, pickles, and some hot peppers, which we won't put on here today, but we will have those available for the sub as well as additional choices. And then we will also put on some Italian dressing, and we just give it a good squirt across the sub and my shoes and across that. And we just toss that over, and then we will close the sub up and actually make it available that way. And we hope you enjoy it. Like I said, we will make these available in the bistro and the cafe on Monday. You just have to call and specify which type of sub you would like and how you would like it done and what you would like for some of the toppings. We thank you, hope you enjoyed this video, and we appreciate all that you've been doing for us as we've been keeping us busy through this whole pandemic. Have a good day, thanks.